Hello Whovian and welcome back to the main channel. Today we're doing a short, quick video. Why short? Why quick? Well, the information that we got yesterday about the new logo and the new, not banner, new news about Disney Plus, right? I couldn't remember what you called it. So, what I've decided to do, right, is I made that video yesterday where I mentioned about the logo and then I briefly mentioned in text form about the about Disney Plus, but I never really said too much about it, and everyone else had made videos of like 11 minutes. I should have spoken for a lot longer, but I was worried that the video wasn't recorded because I was using the back camera to get the 4K quality, because a phone can apparently do 4K, so I was trying to get that quality. So, to do that, I then had to talk for as much as I wanted, but then I had to make sure that I was recording right. In the end I was. So if I had stood there a little bit longer, like for 11 to 12 minutes, I could have mentioned the logo, mentioned Disney Plus, mentioned my thoughts on the Disney Plus stuff, mentioned my thoughts on the logo, and then play the video showing off what the logo is. Then I could have also just saved time so that I could make a video talking about like the Q&A Shooty did and how Shooty announced all this. But here we are, we're doing this video, which isn't a bad thing because it means that I can spend more time talking about Disney than I would have in the last video. Anyway, I'll stop dilly-dallying, I'll get on with it. So, what is the news? Well, in the UK and Ireland, we have the BBC. I think Ireland has the BBC iPlayer, but I could be wrong, because I'm not too sure, because they've got the RTE player, which is the proper one, rather than what we've got, like a trimmed down version, where you can only really watch the Tommy Tiernan show, the Late Late Show, the Irish one, what else, like all your like documentary stuff and the odd comedy. But so I don't know whether or not they got Doctor Who. They must have the iPlayer if they have BBC. I don't know. If you're from Ireland, from the Ireland, not Northern Ireland, because I can 100% say the Northern Ireland must have the BBC iPlayer, because Northern Ireland, I think, are part of the UK. But I could be wrong in that as well. So if you're from Ireland, please let me know in the comment section down below if you have the iPlayer or not. Anyway, so let's give a country. America. So in America they have the show airing on BBC America. Stephen Moffat promoted it really well in his tenure for the American viewers, but it's not really well known about. So, what Disney have done is, Disney have said, right, we'll pay some money into it. One, to make sure it's the best it can be. Quality, acting, the set design, the special effects, all of it's as good as we want, right? And then, we'll also host Disney Plus internationally, not in the UK and Ireland because it's already on the BBC iPlayer and on the BBC itself. So what they've done is Disney Plus have added, are going to add our Doctor Who to Disney Plus. The UK and Ireland won't get it, but we'll already have Doctor Who on BritBox until November, and then when BritBox gets deleted, merged, or whatever into ITVX, then it'll be on their Classic Who. New Who's still on the iPlayer, right? But I've got a BritBox YouTube channel, right? And that might get turned into something else if we no longer get the no longer get the BritBox lineups posts on the ITV Press website. So, what do I think about the whole adding Doctor Who on Disney Plus. Like everyone else, I love this. It's amazing for one reason and one reason only. Right? What's that one reason, you might ask, dear viewers? It's because it'll reach more people. In America alone, thousands and thousands of people have Disney Plus. So, out of those thousands, there must be a good couple hundred Doctor Who fans. So, I'm assuming that won't harm Doctor Who. That will help Doctor Who in his success. And it will do. I don't know where it'll be on Latin America. I think it's still be on Disney Plus in America. So I thought they would have added it to Star, but no. No, they wouldn't have done that. Anyway, so Doctor Who is going to be incredible. Now, all I want, because we won't be able to see it in the UK, is I want someone to screenshot what it looks like when it happens. So that us, Doctor Who fans in the UK, can make a video of saying, how beautiful does it not look? We've got the beautiful new logo, and we've got the beautiful, I'll tell you that one more time, beautiful layout with Doctor Who on it. Shooty Gatwa's face, David Tennant's face, oh, it is incredible. But I want to be able to see that. So, there you have it. There you guys watching. Time to act. Bye! I'm very excited for this.